nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound's squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ed, and this is Metal Gear Solid. Most of you are probably familiar with the series, and if you're not, well, I'd say you're in for a treat. This game came out over 10 years ago, which boggles my mind. The fact that it's been so long since, like, the 5th one just came out recently. But, you know, I can't play 5. My computer's not good enough. I don't have a PS4. So, I went and dug out my old copy of the first game, and I'm going to play it again, see what I remember, see what I don't, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it as well. There are debriefing videos and a quick-ish summary of the previous 2 games, Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2, that happened on the NES, I believe. I'll be putting the footage from those in a separate video, because if you were to like read through it and then watch all of the debriefing videos, it would take roughly 26-28 minutes, which it would take up the entire first episode, which I don't think is really necessary. Like, the first time I played it, first time I played this game, I never went through the debriefing videos of the past, and I still enjoyed it. So, while it's interesting to look at, not necessary. So you can look at it if you want. There'll be an annotation here, there'll be a link in the description, and with that, I think we'll just get started. So, yeah, let's go.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
God, this brings back memories. And let me think, what do I remember? Oh, that should be a ration, I believe. Yep. Alright. Do I... Nope. Yeah. Let's keep this ration just in case I fuck up, which is quite likely. Actually, hold on. Ah, much better. Okay. Okay, sneaky, sneaky. Where are you gonna go? Sneaky, sneaky. Nah, he's gonna turn around, I think. Oh, no. Cool. Alright. Oh. Oh, that was easy.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You'd better hide somewhere.
You got it, Chief. Alright. Ah, awesome. Wait, hold on. What is that? Is that another ration? Oh, hold on. Well, I can only hold 2, so I think I'll just leave it there for the moment. Nope, get up. Not the time, Snake. Come on. Elevator. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. How did he not see me? Oh, right, yeah. So, like, if you were to look on the radar, that little cone, the blue cone, from the red dot, represents an enemy and their vision. So, even if, like, you're right, oops, you're right in front of them like this, like, I can see the ration all the way down there, but if an enemy was standing here, he couldn't. So, you know, works for me. And away we go.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
Down, boy.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Yeah, I'm definitely going for the duct on the ground floor, but also, these genome soldiers are blind as bloody bats, so I'm not that worried. Okay, where can I go? Okay, I can't go through there. Can I go? Nope, can't go through here either. Looks like I'm going right. La-da-dee. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. Is there anything? Oh, right, I'll leave footprints. That's good. That's good to know. Alright. Let's see if I can make it through here. Get to the other side. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Easy does it. Gotta wait and be patient. Go. Ooh, chop grenades. Alrighty then. I do want that, whatever that is. There's a camera. Alright. Chaff grenades. Where are you going? Alley up.
A surveillance camera?
Not the time, Snake. Move. Yeah, is that guy asleep actually? Hold on. He is asleep. Okay. Let me think. Stun grenade will alert everyone. Can I? Nope. Not close enough. Nope. Is there a camera above him? Yes, there is. Oh, that works. Bang, bang. So, I'll need a chaff grenade to get rid of the camera. And how to get rid of him, though? Get dummy. Actually, when you wake up from the chaff grenade?
Huh?
Yep.
What was that noise?
I don't know. Maybe we should go take a look. Don't fall back asleep, please. Please don't fall back asleep. Oh, you numpty. Okay, one more time. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Wait, that worked? Alright. How did the security camera not... Whatever game. I'll take it. 1 second. No? Alright. Well, screw you too. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Shit. Which way? Oh. Hello, rats. Three little rats. Let's go this way. For some reason, I don't have my radar. But we'll make do. We'll make do. Ooh, hello. Nah, too risky. Okay. More rations, which I don't need. Okay, time to double back. Right, so what are my objectives again? I have to go in there, rescue the DARPA chief, if he's alive, rescue the president of some company or corporation or something. Arms tech, I think? Oh. Yellow.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow. That's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
Yes, Sensei. I will follow the mice. Can't imagine there's too much living around here, flora and fauna-wise anyway. I mean, it's freaking Alaska. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, so rescue the two very important people, and then find out if they have the capability of launching a nuclear warhead, and if they do, you know, stop that. You know, simple enough mission. Nothing too bad, Mr. Snake. You're like little deer in headlights every time I go near you. You gotta freeze first. Okay, hold on. Let me just back for a second. There's one guy over there. Get up, get up, get up. Okay. I think the best plan would be to proceed inward.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
No, fair enough. I was just going to amble around, but, you know, good idea is a good idea. Is it...
Snake, use the elevator to move.
I know.
To call the elevator, press the button on the nearby control panel by pressing the action button. The elevator should show up in no time.
Ah, right. So, like this. No? Oh, that, okay. And down here. Do something. Elevator, move, please. See what I tell you, blind as bats. Oh. I'm gonna guess that's the DARPA chief.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Tell you what though, I'm actually going to leave this for now, and I'll pick it up next time. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully you found it interesting. But anyway, I will see you next time. But first, let's talk to old Mei Ling.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
There we go.
Come on, Snake. You can do it.